guys, welcome back to another Buddyfight video. Today we're going to be looking at the dual card and some speculation on the set. So first off, let's get straight to it. So I was not here when they announced it, but on the Buddyfight website they officially announced the third booster set for Buddyfight Triple D, Annihilate Great Demonic Dragon. Let's have a look at the information. For English, it contains 118 cards. We got 4 Buddy Rares, 8 secrets apparently, probably going to be the Dragon's Way pack or something like that. Maybe some flags. We got 12 triple rares, 30 double rares, 30 rares, 30 commons, I believe. Anyway, small number of cards are reissued. Card includes further support for Dragon World, Danger World, Legend World, Star Dragon World, and apparently has dual cards. So the following world combinations are included in this set as dual cards. I do not know if this is. I don't think this is official because on the website it does in fact only say. I cut off the screen because I didn't want you guys to see the ads on the Buddyfight wiki, just in case. But anyways, there's the Dragon World, Danger World, Legend World, and Star Dragon World included in the set. So I don't know why other worlds that aren't in the set, like Ancient World or Hero World, are in the dual card combination, because they should be on that list for the worlds in the set. But anyways, yeah, whatever. We're not gonna deal with that. Moving on, we've got the different promo cards, all of them being flagged, and you can get promo cards which have not been revealed yet if you pre-3 promo cards if you pre-order 2 boxes of the set by August 19th, 2016. So let's have a look at this from the second Buddyfight Triple D Special Series 2. We've got a dual starter deck, Guidepost, Genesis, and Cosmo Elimination. I believe they're separate decks. They could be the same. I'm not too sure. And these cards from this and other set we're going to look at are from 4 Dimensions or the third Buddyfight Triple D booster set. And it's got all this information, 52 decks, who's for the support for Legend World, Star Dragon World, blah blah. You get your life counter, your stuff, like promos, all that stuff. Let's see. Here's some confirmed cards. I'm not gonna look at every single one. We can have a look at a few and see them from both worlds. So obviously these are the dual cards. We got the regular ones, and of course Star Dragon World cards. So I'll leave a link to these websites, to the Buddyfight wiki, basically in the description below. Anyways, let's have a look at this Zodiac card, looking very interesting. We've got Empty Thunder Vessel Zodiac, size 3 monster with 7,000 power, critical 2, and 5,000 defense. It's from Legend World / Star Dragon World. It is a Star and a Neo Dragon, which is attributes from both worlds. It tells you the set, it hasn't been translated. Its ability, pay 2 gauge, put the top card of your deck into this card's soul. When this card attacks you, pay 1 life. If your flag is Legend World, return a monster to the hand. I believe it's to your hand. I don't know. Probably mess up translation. And if your flag is Star Dragon World, destroy a monster on the field. You only use the ability once per turn. And Gravity Rest, when a monster enters on your opponent's field, you may pay 1 gauge and discard it from your hand if you do rest that monster. Now, I realized I looked at some of the Zodiac effect cards. Basically, Zodiac ability, you can pay 1 gauge and or whatever, 1 life, discard a card from your hand, and basically just rest a monster in your opponent's field. Not that OP. There's lots of cards that can do that. You could just use, like, I don't know, some random Pillars of Fire or some counter spells just to destroy your opponent, destroy the impact monster when they call it. You don't exactly have to rest it, but whatever. It's a cool ability. It's a impact monster block according to the anime. But yeah, pretty interesting. Another form of Zodiac. It is size 3 though. So if you want to have another monster on the field, you are going to need a size 0. Here's another size 3. Yeah, and I believe these are official, made by Dr. Gara, whatever his name is. Anyways, we've got Trial Star Deity Diarchris. Size 3 monsters, 7,000 power, 6,000 defense, critical of 2. It is from Legend World / Star Dragon World, and it's Star / Neo Dragon. Okay, they're all like that. I'm not gonna read that anyways. Anyways, its effect is pay 2 gauge when this card attacks and you discard a card. If you do, I believe it's from your hand. I don't know. It's translations because there's not English pictures revealed. When this card attacks, you may discard a card from your hand. I'm guessing if you do, if your flag is Legend World, put a monster from your Judgment into your hand. If your flag is Star Dragon World, put a card from your Judgment into this card's soul. So yeah, that can work pretty well with either one. So I'm guessing that you're probably it's either going to be in a Star Dragon World deck or a Legend World deck, and it can be used either way. So very interesting. There's going to open up lots of different possibilities. Ooh, we got a size 0 right here. Meteor Arms Neprosa. Neprosa? I believe I said that right. Size 0 monster, 3000 power, 1000 defense, critical of 1. Give me a sec. Okay. Pay 1 gauge at the end of the battle of a monster with Zodiac in its card name. At the end of a battle of a monster with Zodiac and its card name, while this card is in the soul of that monster for this turn, that card gets double attack. Wow. So you just have to pay 1 gauge to call it, and basically you cross knives, and at the end of the battle, basically just gives it another attack. That seems pretty powerful. Okay. Wow. Okay, moving on. You got Meteor Arms, Pisca. What's that? Okay, very interesting. When this card is put into the soul size 3 monster from the field, deck, or draw something from the top card deck, it's your gauge. Plus, we got Cross Knives, gets buffing up Zodiac or your size 3 monster, whatever on your field. Very interesting. These cards look more like, even though they're dual cards, these cards seem like they're more based for a Star Dragon World deck. Oh, we got Dr. Gara, whatever his name is. We got Future Astrology, I believe it's called, the Star/Draw card. Choose one of the following abilities. You may only use Future Astrology once per turn. Pay 1 gauge. If you do, draw a card. If you have a star in your field, draw a card on your field and draw. Wait, what? If you do, draw a card. If you have a star dragon, if you have a star in your field, and draw a card if you have a Neo Dragon on your field. So basically, you just draw a card no matter what, I guess. And counter for this turn, your flight is treated as Legend World and Star Dragon World. So very interesting. Basically, you get to pay a gauge, I believe. Yeah, you get to draw a card, plus you can use the effects for dual monsters for Legend World and Star Dragon World. As we discussed before, you can use both abilities for Zodiac and whatever that for destroying monster and returning whatever type. Very interesting. Yeah, so these are all from the decks right now. You can only cast this, Divine Guidance, Star/Defense. You can only cast this card during an attack and opponent's turn. If you have a monster with Zodiac, this card name on your field, counter, nullify the attack, put the top card deck into your gauge, and gain 1 life. Wow. These cards seem pretty good. It's not like Zodiac super OP, but very interesting, simple effects, and not like those OP cards like Balber Smasher, 5 damage, can't be nullified. We've got, sorry, I can't read the name. Okay, we got Espada Renard. Equip cost, pay 1 life. If you have a star monster, if you have star monsters on your field, if you have a star monster on your field, this card can attack you, even if you have a monster in your center. If you have a Neo Dragon monster on your field, this card gets power plus 2000 and critical plus 1. Interesting. Only 1 life to equip. So those are basically dual cards in this set. So yeah, I guess let's move on. So if we actually look at dual cards right here, we have some pictures that some people submitted. Again, what is this? Does it tell me the name? Dual card Nova. What's this? Oh, very interesting. Okay, here's a card. It's a promo card. Interesting. Maybe it no, because the promo cards in Annihilate, whatever heck, Demonic Dragon, those are all flags. So this not confused. Anyways, let's have a look. It's called Lua Nova apparently. It is a spell. Interesting. Just star. Okay. Interesting. Whatever. Cast cost, discard a card from your hand. If the card discarded for the cast cost of this card is Legend World, you gain 1 life and draw a card. If it is Star Dragon World, put the top card deck into your gauge and destroy size 2 or less monster on your opponent's field. You can only cast Lua Nova once per turn. Obviously, this ability can be used if the card is from Star Dragon World and Legend World, obviously going back to dual cards. So basically, if you use this card to your advantage to gain 1 life, draw a card, and gain gauge, plus destroy size 2 or less monster in your opponent's field for only discarding basically a Zodiac monster from your hand. So, in my opinion, pretty OP card right there. So, I believe that is all we're going to be looking at. I believe we looked at all the other stuff. Actually, before we do this, let me search up Zodiac really quickly. This guy right here, who is, I believe is Dr. Gara's buddy monster, I think it was. I don't remember. I'm not going to rewatch it. It is Star Dragon World / Neo Dragon dual card that he created, apparently, according to him. Anyways, let's have a look at some of, we also have some of the other cards. Oh, cool. Okay, we already had a look at those two. These support cards for him, so let's have a look. Dragon Eraser jamming. Okay, we saw this card in the anime trying to kidnap Battle, whatever the heck. When this card enters the field, a monster with Zodiac and his card name on your field gets critical +1 until the end of your turn, plus cross knight size 0. Very interesting. So obviously Zodiac support cards as listed. Starful Sword Estrella. Okay, interesting. What? So this is confirmed in what BTO to oh for oh this is probably one of the samples. Okay, I believe BTO 2 is from for yeah alternative pack. That's 4 dimensions. We've got Starful Sword Estrella, very interesting. Obviously with Zodiac again. Equip cross, pay 1 gauge, pay 1 life. If you have a monster with Zodiac in its card name on your field, all originating size 2 or less star monsters on your field become size 0. What? Oh yeah, sorry, size 2 or less monsters. This card can attack even this monster in your opponent's center. Wow, very interesting. So you can bring out more cards along with Zodiac, so he's not, taking up all the space. Let's have a look at his other forms. This is his regular form, the form that Dr. Gara uses in episode 18, I believe, for Buddyfight Triple D. His regular form. We got Star Deity Dragon Zodiac. His ability, pay 2 gauge. Sorry, his call cost is pay 2 gauge. Put up to 1 card from your drop zone into the card's soul. If your flag is Legend World, this card gets penetrated, and all star monsters on your field get power plus 3,000. If your flag is Star Dragon World, this card gets moved, and all Neo Dragon on your field get critical plus 1. Gravity Rest for the monster, and when a monster enters on your opponent's field, you may pay 1 gauge, and discard a card from your hand. If you do, rest that monster and basically stops it from attacking and has Soul Guard. So, it's not like it destroys an impact monster, but basically just stops it from attacking. Some impact monsters deal effect damage, so in my opinion, it's not too overpowered, but still a pretty good card, and you, of course, going to need a ton of these cards if you're going to be making a Zodiac deck. So, very interesting, very cool abilities, definitely looks awesome, love the artwork. So, yeah, very decent stats, it's not like he's, like, 8 soul, like, Jaeger Revolted, but still pretty awesome. We got Shining Twin Star Zodiac. This looks like some special rare or something. Looks like, Jackknife Gold Ritter. We got Shining Twin Star Zodiac. This is apparently going to be a promo card. Looks pretty shiny for a promo card, if you ask me. Pay 2 gauge to put the top card of your deck into this card's soul. Gravity Rest, again, you can pay 1 gauge, discard your hand, and rest a monster when a monster enters on your opponent's field. When this card enters the field, if your flag is Legend World, return a monster on the field to your hand. If your flag is Star Dragon World, destroy a monster from the field. This ability only activates once per turn, and Soul Guard. So again, the card Lua Nova, that we looked at, gives you Legend World and Star Dragon World as your flag. So very useful ability right there. Let's have a look at the final Zodiac before we wrap up this video. I know it's been really long, but I was looking over every single card. We got Empty Thunder Vessel Zodiac, size 3 monster, 5,000 defense, 7,000 power, critical of 2. Let me just scroll down. Pay 2 gauge, put the top card deck into this card's soul. When this card attacks, you can pay 1 life if you do. And if your flag is Legend World, return a monster to your hand, I believe. And if your flag is Star Dragon World, destroy a monster on the field, you may use this ability once per turn. And again, has Gravity Rest. So I'm guessing all the Zodiacs have Gravity Rest, and depending on the kind of Zodiac, you can have different abilities, which seems pretty nice. Like, even if you destroy the monster, boom, I can just bring it back, do this all this special stuff, gain back my life, everything, just buff up this one Zodiac guy, and basically just render my opponent's cards useless, unless, they use like a ton of Pillar of Fires. But anyway, yeah, very nice card. I can definitely see a lot of abilities and stuff going into this. We'll definitely be seeing a lot of Zodiac cards as promo cards, they already stated. Again, the translations here are not yet official. We're probably gonna see them a lot in the deck. In 4 dimensions for English. For Japanese, it's in special series and all that stuff. And also in Annihilate Great Demonic Dragon. Let me just scroll down really quickly. Oh, geez, my computer's black. It's so bad. Oh my goodness. I also want to show you guys that I believe, Star Dragon Deity Zodiac is confirmed. Armor Knight Cerberus's new form, Tyrant Cerberus, is apparently confirmed as well. Let's have a look at Dragon's Way. Obviously, the abilities and stuff have not been confirmed, but this is apparently what the card is going to look like. Very interesting. Looks like maybe like eviler version of Dragon Ian. Different artwork, definitely. It looks like we got the Illuminati eyes again. 3 of them. Looks like some kind of throne in the background. It's the same kind of like base artwork, but a little bit different. We do have 3 heads, and we have like that crest and like it looks like 4 heads or something. secret, so we don't know what the ability is. But it is a flag, and it looks like a 2 or something. I can't tell what that is. I don't know why that's there, but pretty weird. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'll leave links to all the stuff in the description below, so you guys can check it out yourself. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like if you guys want to see more of these videos. Have a look at some of the cards. Hopefully you guys enjoyed having a look at some of these dual cards with me. And I'll see you guys later in the next Buddyfight video. Again, sharing, subscribing, leaving a like is always super helpful. See you guys later in the next